How important is it going forward?
Thank you very much. Today's win was very, very important to us, and it gives us energy, it gives us momentum, so that when we get back home, we're going to go back to the drawing board and, you know, just have that head start. So we actually really needed to win today so that we can get that step. So going back home, we'll go knowing that at least we're somewhere.
He collects the board and quickly up court. Kendall Allen Manuel, nice sidestep and finish to open the scoring for Mozambique. Santos inside to Obise, gets the hoop and the foul. Both shooting issues in their first two games against the top two teams in this group. There's a penetration and another and one opportunity for Obise. Long way from the basket with 3 on the shot clock. They've got to put it up. They just do in time and it goes down. That's a tough shot.
Coach Cliff, all smiles. First victory. It's been a tough 3 days, but here you are, and you've won your game against Mozambique. How important is it going forward, really, that you have this win as you go into the second window?
Now, at least now we can breathe and give ourselves a chance to regroup and focus on the games in February. We had a lot of struggles. Some of the players were not cleared as such, or some of them were, we had issues. Part of it, COVID really did hurt us, just like other teams as well, but it was crucial for us because some of our key players were missing. And looking forward, this win was very, very important and crucial for us to have the momentum to have a chance to qualify for the final tour. And so it's good for us.
Coach, 62 rebounds. Wow.
Yeah.
62 rebounds as compared to Mozambique's 44. How important was it for the boys to do the job on the glass?
We did. On talking to them, we told them they actually, other than the number 2, Kendall Manuel, he was their key player, averages 20, 21 points a game. So we had to keep him so tight and then allow these other guys to shoot, and the key thing, just box out. And we did a great job boxing out and getting these rebounds and limiting Manuel to 4 points, which is amazing. I give credit to my players in doing that.
Griffin, your energy into today's game brought so much stability to the side. How did you enjoy the game and catching up with the guys, even though you didn't play the first 2 games?
Talking about not playing the first 2 games, that was the most painful part that I had to go through, because I always love to be out there with my brothers and competing and giving ourselves a chance to win. So getting a chance to play today was, it felt like getting another life. So me coming in, my job is just to just keep the guys together, just make sure that we do what we do best on the floor. And every time we try to slacken, we just huddle up and just talk it out and just get the guys where they should be. So today, it was great seeing the guys responding well, and that's why we were able to be successful today.
Sometimes it's difficult to just talk about one player, but can we really talk about Tyler and how much he contributes to the squad, and especially to today's win?
Tyler is an amazing player. To be honest, I want to say he's not anywhere near his best. Most of I know when we're coming to this championship, most of us weren't that at our best. But Tyler is amazing. He's an amazing player. He energizes the team. He gives us very important shots, and he makes for us important plays when sometimes we're stuck. He's a very creative player who is able to pass the ball, finish on the rim, and also shoot. So he's a great contribution to our team.
Side of the other end, Manjate. He's rejected by Karanga. Ongwai, the floater is in for Kenya. Mozambique players wanting a whistle, but at the other end, Ongwai inside. Toro for three. Wow. Chante goes it alone, ball taken away, and all alone, good thinking, sprinting forward, Lagare taking the outlet pass for the easy bucket.
Coach, in the other two games, the third quarter at one point, the other game, the fourth quarter was a bit of a problem, but today 46 points in the second half. What did you correct from the two games that helped you today to get in that energy and say, guys, we have to be consistent?
We stopped the inside play. And because at halftime, if you check the stats, they had scored majority of their points in the paint. So we worked hard to stop the inside play and force them to play outside, and that made a huge difference for us.
Griffin, last year playing at the Zone 5 in Kampala, qualifying for the Afro-Can, going to Bamako all the way to the final. You could have, you lost the final, but you announced yourselves to the world. And now everyone that thinks about Kenya thinks about a talented team, a spirited team that fights every day. Do you feel that you're still on this journey? And do you ultimately see yourself in Rwanda next year at the Afrobasket?
Exactly, that's our ultimate goal, to make it there. And as we are known as Morans, Morans are the type of people who fight and fight and fight and give themselves a chance so that they can be able to be successful. And that's what we are. So what we want is to give ourselves a good chance. And we believe in everything that we do. We believe that we will be able to get there. So our goal is to get to Afrobasket. What we had last year was amazing, okay? And we're using that to encourage ourselves. We're using that to get our energy at high level so that we can give ourselves a chance to qualify for Afrobasket.
Okay, last question to both of you. It's been almost 30 years since Kenya was at the Afrobasket. When you come and play at the Kigali Arena where the qualifiers are taking place, do you at some point see yourselves here as a team that is it's worth it for you to be here, like you deserve to be here? Is that something you'll take into the February window?
Can I go first?
Yes, please.
I think absolutely yes. And I think we have everything, and like Coach said, we still have some missing pieces, and we believe when they join us, we're going to be a much, much better team. So I think we do deserve to be here. We do deserve to make it to Afrobasket, and we're going to put everything we have to so that we give ourselves a chance to get there.
And before Coach Cliff responds, you spent almost 10 years here coaching APR. Do you think that you need to do justice for yourself as a coach who spent a lot of time here to qualify the team back?
It's a dream. It's a journey we started together, and I strongly believe we deserve to be here. And after we regroup and come back for the second qualifiers, we are very confident that we will go for the final tour. We'll qualify for the final tour. And talking about having been in Rwanda, I love the country, and I know the fans, Rwandan fans, who are also rooting for us. So we're neighbors, we share a lot, and that's something that we'll work hard as a team to see to it that we come back and be here for the final two.
I know I said last question, but yes, last question. Can you say something, can you give us an update on Desmond Owili?
Desmond got an injury yesterday against Angola. Somebody hit him on the rib, So we were trying to get him to play, but then he was struggling. That's why we sat him on the bench, and we had to play all the 3 quarters without him, because we tried him in the first 1 minute of the game, but he could not go.